All right, so this here is the computer that we use, and this has a mapping system which tells us where everybody in the county is, whether it be fire, EMS, other police agencies. We have all that. We have access to all of that. We serve these civil papers, and we also do criminal as well. But so in order for us to actually serve this paper, we have to enter it into our system. So we would create a call for it and just enter the call as what it is, and then we'll enter the address, and then it's going to send it back to us. And so when I hit send, it's going to ring, and it just tells me it receives. And so I just put myself en route to the call, and when I get to the call, I actually put myself on the scene, and when I clear the call, I put a disposition in the call, whether it be served in person, left copies with, or whatever the disposition may be. We have the radio here that scans the city police, fire, and EMS. This is the radio that we use to talk to our dispatch with and other police agencies with. This here is the panel for our lights and our sirens. We just turn these over, our lights come on. These are for our sirens. And of course, this is a gun rack. This is where we keep our weapons at. And we have a to-go bag that I have right here just in case I need to get out in case of an emergency.
My name's Dean Jenkins. I work for the Gaston County Sheriff's Office. I am the Communications Records Administrator, and I've been at this Sheriff's Office for about 20 years. I've worked for Gaston County for 38 years. All right, this is the Gaston County Sheriff's Office Dispatch Center. We take care of all our deputies who operate mainly from about 8 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. This center runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mainly communications for our deputies. They're responsible for keeping up with them on all the calls and civil papers they take care of for Gaston County. We also assist other agencies.
My name is Daryl Griffin. I'm the jail administrator here at the Sheriff's Office. I've been with the Sheriff's Office going on 23 years. I've been in law enforcement for about 34 years. I was a police officer to the city of Gastonia before I came to the Sheriff's Office. Been in jail administration for probably about 8 years now. First as assistant jail administrator, then as jail administrator. I've been jail administrator about 5 years now. The jail is set up basically in 3 different parts. We have booking, we have housing, then we have a jail annex, a building next door. Up here we have the main jail where we book all the inmates, even the ones from the annex. They get booked in up here. In booking is where they get screened, they get searched. We have a body scanner. Each inmate has to go through the body scanner to determine if they have anything hid on them or anything. Up until about 3-4 months ago, our population, based on classification, we could house up to 526 inmates. Anything over that, we was considered overcrowded. We have 2 different types of certifications inside the jail of the staff that works in there. We have deputy sheriffs, which go through the same school as a police officer, basic law enforcement training, which now is up to 640 hours. We also, when you start in the jail, you go through a DOCC, or Department of Community Corrections program, which is 4 weeks, and that gets you to being a certified detention officer. We work mostly detention officers, but we do have some deputies in the jail that will serve warrants and things like that if someone comes in.
So, all right, I'm Corporal Cliff Lowrance, and this is Corporal Angela Worster. We do the majority of the scheduling here at the courthouse. So on a typical day, this is Superior Court. Court normally opens on Mondays. It's at 10 o'clock, and every other day it's at 9:30. Judge takes the bench at approximately 9:30. Superior Court always requires 2 deputies at all times. Just for our sole purpose here as deputies is provide safety and security for the court staff. You know, your clerk, your court reporter, and obviously the judge, along with taking care of the public.